Good afternoon. My name is Kasia Hicks, and today I'm going to be talking about how I feel like trans should be banned. So, three's a crowd. There's only two genders, and trans should be banned. I want to start off by saying there's only two genders, male and female. You can't be either or. You can't be, I don't think cisgender is a thing, and I don't think transgender is a thing. It's crazy to say, but one statement I do agree with Donald Trump on is when he said, now I want Congress to pass the bill permanently banning and criminalizing sex changes on children.
Facts.
Kids are too young to go through those sex changes, but I'm going to get into that a little bit later.
Okay, girl.
First, I do want to touch on the children. Reasons trans should be banned from the school system is they're too young to learn about sexuality. Parents should have that choice if they want their kid to be exposed to that or not. As well as it's not creating a safe space for children. They're supposed to go to school to learn and everything like that. They're not supposed to be focused on sex.
Yep.
Not to mention what happens when a little boy says, hey, I want to be called a girl today. Now the class calls him a girl, but then the next day he wants to be called a boy again.
Yep.
It's too confusing for children to have to adapt to these type of things that's generally not true. What do we see here in this image? It just looks
That's
like
a little girl washing her hands.
Yes, it just looks like a little girl using the restroom.
Yep.
But I want you to tell me, what do you see here?
You make sure nobody in here. Hello? See? There go man. There goes man.
I know you're right.
You know, this is the women's bathroom, right? I saw it. That's the women's bathroom.
That's a whole man in that restaurant.
Now, I want you to ask yourself, if that same man had a wig and a dress on, would that make that any better?
No.
No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't want your child in a restroom with a grown man just because he have a wig on and a dress. And he feels like, today I'm a woman. It's not right and it's not safe. If that little girl went into that restroom by herself, anything could have happened.
Yep.
Not to mention, all these transgenders could throw on any type of costume that they want to wear that day and go and do criminal acts. Let's say I put on a whole costume and I'm a man today. So I go and rob a bank. Who is the police going to be looking for?
A man.
A man. They're not going to be looking for a woman.
Yep.
Now I got away with that crime. It's going to make crime go up.
Yep.
Now, sorry about that. Now I want to talk about how it's really a mental illness. To say, hey, I'm this, I want y'all to call me this, is a disgusting and disturbing behavior. If I told you this ball is red and this ball is blue, are you going to believe me?
No.
Just because I feel that this ball is blue and that one is red doesn't make it right.
Yes.
Because that one is red, that one is blue.
That's right.
So, just because they feel like, hey, I'm a woman today, don't mean the world should agree with their behavior. We should call it out as what it is.
A sickness.
A man can never understand what a woman goes through. And a woman can never understand what a man goes through. We have different bodies. It's the same way how some transgender women try to say, hey, I get a period. You don't know half of what it's like having a period. They can never experience birth.
Yep.
No matter how many surgeries that they get done, they cannot experience birth. And that's another thing. Speaking of surgeries, children should not be able to get surgeries when they can't even decide if they want a tattoo.
Exactly.
They're too young to get tattoos, too young to drink, but they're old enough to decide a life-changing surgery that's going to be changed for the rest of their lives.
Right.
It's insane. It's a mental illness, and we need to put a stop to it.
Yep.
We're all human at the end of the day, and this is not a hate speech. I'm not here giving this speech to spread hate, but I want to spread awareness to the delusion that it is saying, oh, trans this, trans that.
Mm-hmm.
It's no such thing as cisgender.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Standing here today, I'm a woman. You might be a man. I don't know. But it's no such thing as transgenders, and I think it should be banned.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's sickening, it's not safe,
Mm-hmm.
it's toxic,
Mm-hmm.
and it should be banned in the United States. Thank you.
Woo-woo.
Very well